So, I think the only other question that I think a lot of people ask that I haven't asked you yet is what exactly are we insuring, right? So let's say
Yeah.
it's an accounting firm owner that is putting in these premiums. Can you insure their like mental capacity because it's all about their brain, so to speak? Or are I know I've heard of people insuring their legs when they're a runner or,
Oh yeah,
all these
yeah.
unique things.
No, that's
So,
that's a. I would say one of the things we've done is gone out and done key employee insurance, and what we've done it in a heck of a lot different way. If you're a rainmaker for your company, or even if you're an owner of the company and you're a rainmaker, we deal with a lot of times with surgeons. They're high performing, high revenue, and a very specific, you might be supporting 100 different employees in that firm, but if you don't go out and sell or you don't do that procedure, you don't do that, none of that money trickles down to the other employees because why? You're the rainmaker of the firm.
mhm,
We'll insure against those types of things because here's what we're insuring for though. What happens if, and we've had this happen, what happens if that surgeon has cancer?
sure.
They might have disability policy for themselves, but the business is going to have a huge business interruption trigger an event. And a
Mhm.
lot of times people don't really know where to turn with those. Or if you had a top salesperson and they, with a ton of relationships that was driving a ton of revenue and he gets in auto accident or, you might have work comp and all that stuff for him, but what's happening in the business? And so that's how we apply those risks. We're seeing it in a lot of different ways right now. Especially, you can buy key life insurance, but what if the person, what if they're going to come back to work 6 months from now? But during those 6 months, what did you do?
Mhm.
Either had to hire more people, pay higher commission, whatever you had to do to do what business owners do, survive. And when those things, unexpected things happen, and honestly, I would tell you this: the more you're dependent on those types of individuals in your firm, the more risk you have.
For sure.